Hi Gemini, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the first half of December 2022 or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Gemini's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back Gemini. If you're returning to my channel, thank you so much. If you're new here, I'd like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown Archetype and read from the book because I think it's beautifully written. I hope you enjoy. Today you have the Kiss. Page 185. Before a first kiss, the air is electrified. Each breath is alive with possibility and magic. What will their lips be like? Their tongue? Do they want me in return? The archetypal energy of the kiss is a heightened sensation of merging with other, of letting in what was moments ago separate. Two become one. It is risky but beautiful business. These moments forever change us as we move past the solitary self toward union and acceptance. This card suggests true intimacy is around the corner, which requires bravery and surrender. When the kiss takes a non-human form, it may be experienced as touching the sacred, hearing a whisper, or being graced by a divine being. You will recognize the presence of the kiss by cold chills and an awakening of the heart. Beautiful energy, Gemini. I dig it for you, especially since your major arcana is the Lovers. It makes perfect sense. Or it gels well, I should say. All right, so I have a new deck. I got this for my birthday. It's called Tarot of Mystical Moments. It's beautiful. I hope you enjoy. It's very slippery, so bear with me as I try to shuffle it. This is for Gemini. Or did I knock? I don't think I knocked. Oh my God. Okay, for Gemini. Gemini energy. Thank you, Spirit. The Chariot. It's interesting how they depict it here with the snail, suggesting that it's going slow. I mean, that's what snails remind me of. Perhaps things have been moving slow, but are about to pick up speed. The Chariot is the major arcana for the sign of Cancer. It's a card of victory as well. Messages for Gemini, please. Thank you, Spirit. Ten of Wands is hitting the table first. I love how they depict it here. She's bent over carrying all of these beautiful flowers that she's picked and put on her own back. But it seems as though it's getting heavy, doesn't it? And she's about to pick one more. And that's probably going to be the one that breaks her. It's the energy of reaching enough. We can't carry it anymore. It's too heavy. That's the Ten of Wands. We have the World coming next. This is a graduation. This is something that you've worked towards and achieved. It's wrapping up an old cycle to start something new. For instance, graduating from college so you can start a job. It's a reason for celebration. Now, this could be something to do with travel as well in the world. This could be a relationship that's in a different part of the world from you. This could be a card of fame as well, receiving global recognition for something. Represents the 4 fixed signs: Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. Speaking of Leo, we have the Strength card coming next. This is a card of inner mastery. Mastering the beast within, whatever that means for you. Could be mastering an addiction, mastering the mind, mastering carnal desires that have gotten out of control. We have the 4 of Wands coming next. This is balance, stability, relationship. Beautiful relationship. It's, you know, a mirrored connection, 2 people who light each other up. We have the Knight of Cups coming under the 10 of Wands. This Knight of Cups is sitting in a lotus flower, strumming a guitar that's made out of a heart. This is, of course, a love offer. Or perhaps it's a reawakening of your heart energy in general after putting something heavy down. We do have the kiss, though, that opens you up. So, yeah, it could be a love offer. Wow, justice is coming under the world. This is a rebalancing, some sort of karmic justice perhaps, or if you are indeed in court for something, it looks like it'll be in your favor. It might have been taking a while. It might have been weighing on you heavily with that 10 of Wands, but coming under the world, this is something is getting wrapped up perhaps in the judicial system, or just some sort of karmic rebalancing here, Gemini. Let's see, what else do we have? With 9 of Cups and the Emperor. Wow. Bottom of the deck, the 5 of Swords. Now, this is a cutthroat energy. This is a winning at all costs. There's some sort of a shadow figure in this card, but the 5 of Swords is like beating out all the competition, in a mean way, in a way that's like you're throwing other people under the bus, or perhaps someone's done this to you. But it's wanting to win at all costs. It's a very cutthroat, competitive energy. The Emperor, very stable energy. Major Arcana for Aries. This is the dawn of the deck. This is the CEO. This is the boss energy. Okay, so perhaps you're taking control of your life here. Could be that you're interacting with someone who is controlling, but believe it or not, there are 2 emperors in this deck, and the other emperor is holding a bunch of leashes with all these little people connected. So I feel like that is the controlling aspect of the emperor. This here is someone who just has a very good grasp on their empire. Okay, this is not someone who has a kingdom. This is someone who has an empire, you know, and is abundant and taking care of it and nurturing it, and just this divine masculine energy. This is someone who has a good grip on their life, is what that feels like. The 9 of Cups, this could be a wish come true. This person, if you're the feminine in the story, they could see you as the wish come true. This could be you as a in your masculine energy if you're a feminine. If not, you're a masculine, whatever, you're mastering something here. And moving towards wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. This is a wish come true card. We saw the star a moment ago. It's coming under 4 of Wands. This could be a very happy partnership that is a wish fulfillment for you. You know, with that first kiss energy over there. What's under this 5 of Swords? There's the 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. Okay, so this could be self-sabotaging thoughts that are getting in the way. With the 5 of Swords, this doesn't have to be a different person, a cutthroat energy. This could be cutthroat thoughts, the negative thought patterns that are actually sabotaging you. You working perhaps with other people. Something about your mind that, you know, with the 8 of Swords under that, that's known as a self-imposed prison, right? But you see the bird cage is lifted. Why would you ever keep an angel in a cage, right? But this is our thoughts. Sword energy represents our thoughts. So there could be a need to do a daily meditation here with this Four of Swords hiding underneath all of that. I mean, I do that every day to just maintain somewhat of an equilibrium. It's very helpful, and it's free. So it's kind of like, why not? All right, let's clarify Santa Muerte for Gemini. Clarity on this spread, thank you. Clarity for Gemini. Seven of Wands is on the bottom of the deck again. I did see it earlier. This is someone who has the advantage, though, has the higher ground. So it's a good place to be. Fire element, fires Leo, Sagittarius, Aries as far as zodiac signs. Let's check this fire card up here, the Ten of Wands. Getting to the point where we just can't bear to carry it anymore, even if they were these beautiful things that we love so much, and we collected or put these burdens on ourselves some kind of way. It's just gotten to the point where it's literally about to break this person's back. So clarify this 10 of Wands, please, for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, you've had 2 cards flip. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. Then we have the Knight of Swords, which is the fastest moving knight in the deck, to the King of Pentacles. Now, we saw that Chariot earlier, which was depicted as a snail. And remember I said maybe things have been going slow, but are about to pick up speed. We have the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck. Perhaps things were not only going slow, we're stuck for a while, right? Because we needed a new perspective there. Perhaps this communication comes in and puts you in a much more stable place with this King of Pentacles energy. King of Pentacles, of all the kings, is the closest energy to the Emperor, because the King of Pentacles is doing just fine monetarily, right? Financially well off. Abundant energy. This is father-husband energy. This is the committed partner energy. But I'm feeling it more as like a stabilizing energy. Like something has become too heavy. We're getting ready to communicate about that, or some communication comes breaking through that makes you feel much more stable now. And like I said, it could have been held up for a while. Hanged Man is on the bottom of the deck. We saw that snail chariot. I mean, that's highly unusual, right? The World is next. This is a leveling up. It's a graduation, Gemini. It's like reason for congratulations. It's reason for celebration. You could be connecting with people around the world here with your work in some kind of way, with the 8 of Pentacles being on the bottom of the deck, which is a card of work, being hard at work. You have quite a few cards that came out to clarify the World card. We have the King of Cups, 2 of Wands, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Temperance. And we already have the Knight of Cups. Clearly, Gemini, somebody is in love with you, or you are in love with somebody with all of this water energy. The 10 of Cups, this is emotional bliss when they're human. The King of Cups is, someone who feels a great deal of emotion, might not be expressing it, but when we have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups as well on the table, it's getting expressed some kind of way. There could be a distance that's in between you. 2 of Wands is usually someone standing on a balcony holding a globe, right? The World is what we're clarifying. So holding a globe and planning how to get to whatever it is they're passionate about. So there could be distance in between you. That could have been could be what was holding something up here. You could be interacting with a Sagittarius, or this is happening right now as I record this. We are in Sagittarius season. The Temperance is a major arcana for Sagittarius. You know, this is an angel or spirit, basically, blending two energies together. It's a blending and a fusing of two energies. It does require patience because it comes in divine timing. You can't force a flower to bloom. It has to bloom on its own, in its own timing. So yeah, there could have been a distance that needed to be bridged because of distance in the world, like a physical distance here, but somebody feels a whole lot of love. Now, with the Eight of Pentacles being on the bottom of the deck, this could be connected to your work as well. This could be something that you love so much. You know, you love doing this job so much. It levels you up in some kind of way in the world. Strength is next. This is a card of self-mastery. We have, wow, a lot of Leo energy coming through with that Strength card being major arcana for Leo. Now we also have the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck, major arcana for Leo. Now the Queen of Wands, this is someone who's going after what she's passionate about. She's a very fun, magnetic, alluring, seductive energy, very hard to resist, just seduces you. She's in love with her own life and pursuing that, and you fall in love with her just being in her aura. Yeah, a lot of Leo energy right there. This could also be that you've mastered something within yourself and you're feeling on fire again. You're feeling passionate again, going after something. She's known as the sexy queen in the deck, so you could be feeling very good in your skin, or you know, whoever you're is in pursuit of you sees you that way, or if this is work related, you're just on fire for this job. You could feel very good right now at this point, you know, after working on some sort of an addiction perhaps, or just mastering something within the self. It's got you feeling like on top of your game again. All right, so this happiest card in the deck, the freaking Sun on the bottom of the deck. The Four of Wands, this is very stable home life, very stable partnership as well. Four of Wands for Gemini, please. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, we have the Five of Cups coming out, but we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. There might have been something that happened within this partnership or home environment that left some sadness, some heaviness, some regrets. This could also be within the self. You know, maybe that's part of what the Strength card was about, was just noticing if you are focused on the things that upset you, how that'll cut you off to new opportunities, right? So the Five of Cups is all about leaving the heaviness behind, letting it be water under the bridge so that we can move back into that Two of Cups that's usually behind the person. The same Two of Cups that the Temperance is pouring back and forth, blending and fusing. Ace of Cups, this is suggestive of a brand new love or a renewal of love here as well. There's so much love on the deck. We have Page of Cups, King of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Cups already on the table. Now you're seeing the Ace of Cups. I mean, there's a lot of love. So the Knight of Cups is next. Clarify this love offer. This could be just you, like really, really stoked on your job, in love with your job too. Okay, one hit the floor. Okay, we have wow, lots of Leo energy coming through. The Strength card is here again. The Sun is on the table officially. We have the Two of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Now remember, the Five of Swords was over here as well already. Now, if this isn't like somebody, that you're dealing with that's really out for blood, or just people who are very competitive in general, like I said earlier, this could be, mastering the mind. Something with the mind has been negative, self-sabotaging thoughts or something. Making a decision is needed here. When the Two of Swords shows up, something has to get cut out. Could be with the Strength card showing up again. You've been grappling with some sort of an addiction, or grappling within the mind to maybe shift out of heaviness. Stop focusing so much on the things that upset you. Focus more on what makes you happy here with the Sun coming out. So the Justice is here, which tells me things are balancing out one way or another. Truth and justice are coming, to light here. The Justice represents the sign of Libra. It's major arcana for Libra, which interestingly enough is polarity of Aries. So we have Aries here with the Emperor and Libra with the Justice. They're across from each other on the zodiac wheel. All right, clarify the Justice. What is the Justice bringing for Gemini? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Holy shit. Two of Cups. Beautiful soulmate, loving energy. Remember, Gemini, you did open with the kiss. We have an insane amount of love hitting the table here today. And now we also have the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Maybe somebody missed an opportunity here at one point with you, Gemini, or you missed an opportunity with somebody else because you just couldn't see it for what it was at the time. Or, like I said, this is an inner mastery, mastering, the inner realm, the emotions within, which is intimately interconnected with the mind. And if you have a negative thought, it's going to bring your emotions down. Now, the Four of Cups is a missed opportunity because the person is too focused on the things in life that upset them that they're not able to see the magical shit. And there is definitely something magical here for you, Gemini. There's something that is so freaking full of love. It's unbelievable. And even if that's just a rebalancing within the self, but I mean, honestly, I feel like this is a relationship of some kind. Four of Wands is here, Two of Cups. It's being brought together by Temperance. She's literally pouring those two cups back and forth. Clarify the Emperor. This is someone taking control of a situation. This could be in areas that you're interacting with. This is boss energy, okay? Wow, Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck and the Two of Pentacles. Perhaps this energy did act in a way that they ultimately regretted, okay? Right, because that heaviness is here, and the Five of Swords twice. This is someone who might have been acting selfishly. With the Two of Pentacles, because that's typically a juggling energy, juggling two people or two circumstances. Here they show it a little different. I mean, these people are wrapped up in a blanket together. It's rather nice, actually. And one's giving a coin to the other. Perhaps we're wanting to wrap a healing balm back on this situation. I mean, as you can see, the two skeleton heads are literally each one half of a butterfly. It's like they're so equally yoked here. But with the Three of Swords on the bottom, this is telling me that something was very painful connected to this. And that's heartbreak. So the Nine of Cups, this is a wish come true. Clarify that. Okay. Holy shit. You got the Star clarifying the Nine of Cups. Literally, there's only two cards of wish fulfillment in the tarot, and you have both of them at the same time. The Star is the major arcana for wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is the minor arcana for wishes coming true. Gemini, that's very exciting. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. Again, this could all be connected with your work of some sort. You know, maybe there was some heartbreak connected to your work at some point. Things just weren't working out. Things were stuck for a little while, but it feels like everything's going to be moving forward quickly here, graduating, up leveling with the world, right? Wishes coming true, 9 of Cups into the Star. This is a major arcana for Aquarius. You could be interacting with an Aquarius, fellow air sign to you. You don't have to be, just mentioning it. But I mean, literally, this is a renewal of hope, a healing energy. This is so fucking happy. So happy with the sun and the star, the two best luminaries in the deck. I think, you know, in order to restabilize, it's just a shifting out of heavy energy here so that you can be receptive to loving energy. Some sort of rebalancing, perhaps in the self, or perhaps it's literally something in court that makes you feel like, boom, all right, things are balanced again. It's just. Could be, like I said, in your work as well. Let's get you some moonology on this. This is for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio energy. And we also have don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Get you a couple from the angels and ancestors. This is for Gemini. If you like the way I read the cards, Gemini, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. If you would like a private reading with me, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. You just click on the title to the video and it'll pull the description box down for you. If you would like to donate to my channel, there's a link in the description box. If you can't afford to donate, just give it a thumbs up. Super helpful and very appreciated. Thank you, Gemini. Couple of cards for Gemini, please. Sky Father, trust in the unknown. Sometimes we have to, because we have no other choice. We can't see the way forward. High Priest, intend and create. Reminds me a lot of the Magician card, which is one of your major arcana. We have spring, see your seeds grow. Well, Northern Hemisphere, we're coming into winter, but you could see all of this coming to fruition in the spring. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. I mean, the tarot really is picking up on energy, right? And so everybody is in different parts of this timeline continuum for Gemini energy. So if you're a Gemini, you could be just coming into this energy. You could be in the midst of it. You could be just coming out of it. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. This could be something with your work. Very abundant energy. Reminds me a lot of the Empress. Let's get you a couple from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. This is for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, she does remind me of the Empress, like I said, and we have the Emperor on the table. So that's, you know, obviously a match. And let's see what you get. You have the Uncharted Sea. I love this card. Feels very adventurous to me. We have Divine Matrix. Beautiful energy. Tap into that every day with your meditation. With Sacred Reverence. Giving thanks is my every prayer. I'm constantly giving thanks. There's so much to be grateful for. We have the Rose's Kiss, and this is about slowing down and enjoying the sensual pleasures of life. Let's get you some charms. Okay, we only have 2. We have this little squirrel, which always reminds me of storing away, you know, you're stashing away your goods for later, making sure that you have enough for the winter, that sort of thing. Then we have this infinity symbol, which reminds me of the Strength card, which you have on the table twice. because the Strength card almost always has an infinity symbol somewhere in it, although I don't see one in this card. Either one of these, actually. It almost always does. So does the Magician, which is a major arcana for you. Regardless, you have it in charm form. That's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope it was helpful in some kind of way. Seems rather exciting. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.